up, Undertoads? This is Derek from Classic Game Room, and we don't do a whole lot of packaging reviews around here, and that is the case for a variety of reasons. One, we do what we want when we want, and two, well, packaging isn't as much fun as it used to be. I mean, the covers of today, they really pale in comparison to games like Contra and Mega Man. I mean, back then, packaging was part of the fun. Now everyone wants to download their games. You can't download packaging, you fools. But for a game like this one, we had to make an exception. And in fact, this game is an exception. It's an exception to the tragic lameness that so commonly overwhelms today's game store shelves. In fact, even the slogan on the back of the box, which is usually just garbage, in this case, it's actually accurate, because this packaging will literally blow your mind. Alright, so I'm going to level with you. I'm going to drop the objectivity for a moment. This is one of my personal all-time favorite Nintendo DS games, so it's fitting. This is also one of my favorite modern packaging efforts. I mean, I gotta tell you, this is pretty fucking rad. So obviously South Peak released Big Bang Mini in this fabulous lenticular package, which really made this game stand out on store shelves. So you tilt the box and you see these fireworks going off. You see a stylus flicking here in the corner. There are these monsters swinging around all over the place, and it's all done in the game's awesome style. I mean, video games are supposed to be fun, and this packaging, if nothing else, despite all the things that it is, this packaging is just fun. I mean, this is beautiful stuff, and it's fitting because the game itself is also so gorgeous. It really does a good job of explaining what the game is about. I mean, this is a classically styled top-down shooter, similar to, the classics like Galaga and Space Invaders, games like that kind of classic arcade template. And obviously the first big difference with Big Bang Mini is that you're shooting fireworks in this game. You're not shooting lasers or anything like that. The game is basically a fireworks shooter, if that makes any sense. I don't think that's really a genre. But once you see the review of this, you'll, if you haven't played it, you'll just see just how unique and different Big Bang Mini really is. But about that title, Big Bang Mini, it's kind of nondescript. I mean, Big Bang Mini, that could mean anything, right? So it's important to have a box that highlights some of the game's features. It's important to convey what I personally think the name doesn't necessarily do on its own. And I guess that's more of a practical reason, the aesthetics of it aside, as to why this packaging is so awesome. I mean, this not only is it beautiful, but it serves the game well. Now, if you've never played or heard of this game, trust me that it is mind-blowing, but stay tuned for our video review, which is coming very soon here on CGR Undertow. And honestly, we can't recommend this game enough. Which is the reason we're giving it a double dose of coverage, with the upcoming review and this packaging review. Man, I wish video game packaging was always this awesome. Look at this, this is unbelievable. This is Big Bang Mini for the Nintendo DS, and this is certainly a game worth getting fireworked up over. Ooh, puns.